Yo, what's up, guys? It's Gray back here again with another video. And today we're going to be putting cursor to the test. So essentially what we're going to be doing here is, as you do on the Surfline website, this is a great website for surf forecasting. They've got a bunch of like cameras that you can watch of surf breaks around the world. You could literally watch cameras of people surfing. There you go, like Pipeline, Hawaii. It's crazy. But yeah, I think it's a super clean design. I've always really liked what they do. I think that their style is really cool, super clean, really easy to digest and get all the information that you need. You know, like some of these forecasts are, like pretty in depth, like from here, like you can look and see, like tomorrow I can see when the tides are, I can see what the swells are, what the wind, pressure, all that fun stuff. But I'm more focused on just like the not logged in landing page here. I really think that this page, like with the video and these cards, just this whole page is super clean. So what I'm going to be doing is I got some screenshots of those, or of that website right there. I'm going to input those into Cursor here, and I'm going to have it recreate from those images, and then I'm going to compare that to me taking those same images, putting them into Gemini, asking for a prompt to give to Cursor to build that app. So we're going to compare side by side, see which one does better. So first thing I'm going to do is take those screenshots that I got of Surfline, and I'm just going to say, please recreate this website in minimal Next.js following the design and page structure to a T. Please use minimal CM components. All right. Let's let that thing rip and see how it does. In the meantime, we're gonna hop back over here and go to a Gemini, and we are going to say, please generate a prompt or a context.md file for Cursor to recreate Surfline website. And then I take these images, I'm gonna drop them in here. So yeah, these are just screenshots of Surfline website. Let's see how Cursor is doing over here. Oh, very cool. Let's just open another window in the meantime. Right there. Then I've got, oh, yeah, this one. You can go to town. In the meantime, let's see what's going on over here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and create a new directory. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna cd into where I keep my directories, and I'm gonna enter the line 1, 2. No, not that one. 2. And then when I'm in there, you can do cursor dot, and that'll open up a new cursor instance in that directory. So let's zoom in, make sure you guys can see. Cool. All right, we're chugging along. This is looking awesome right here. This is looking really, really good. Cool. I love how Cursor now doesn't even call shadcn from the command line. It just creates the components itself. It's probably like iterated so many times. It's like, dude, I've made this component so many times. Like, it's just faster if I just load it in there. It is true. It is faster if you just make it. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and install this. We've got a bunch of stuff in here. We haven't ran that. Just get rid of all the. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create a docs context.md over here, and then we're going to go ahead and paste everything from boom. So let's just make sure that we see what we want to, what we like, make sure it's what we like. Oh, so then I should put the screenshots in here for reference then, huh? Will do. So I gotta read these things over. I would have never known to do that. Top left surf line with the wave, camps working us, yep. Search bar, yep. 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 Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Hero, prominent image, breaking wave. Oh, it's video. Yeah, image or video. Yeah, whatever. Purple overlay, all things surf line, foretell. It's just got, yep, looks good. I don't want to get copyrighted or nothing, but we'll change this to, we'll just do it. Sure, so I'm gonna say at context.md, please build out this website following with context and screenshots provided. Let me see. Screenshots. I'm gonna move these in there. And then that way I can just do like at screenshots. Boom. There you go. I'm gonna say use minimal Next.js and shed CN follow with design to RT. Boom. Yeah, such a clean website. I mean, it should be able to do a good job with this. At least I hope. It's pretty simple, right? Like, you got a nav bar with a couple items, search bar, 2 little buttons, hero section with an image or a video with like some hero text. That's like its own component in itself right here, right? And then this is its own component. And then this has like the scroll through, its own little cards. Did I give it those cards? Ugh, it doesn't know what those cards look like. Alright, let's see. It's gonna figure it out on its own. Hopefully it like uses some knowledge from this and like puts it into those, whatever. Cool. Alright, let's check on what the other one's doing. Oh, cool. It's telling me to install some stuff. I'll just run it again. Maybe he did some stuff. Oh my gosh, here we go. Alright, moment of truth. And then this one's also cooking. This is awesome. We got 2 cursors competing. So let's go over here to local host 3000. Alright, I mean, not terrible. Maybe if I have an image, it will look better. It's pretty good, dude. Super close. Super close. Alright, so let's go back. And I'm going to bring in a lovely, lovely photo that I found on Surfline actually the other day. Such a lovely photo. Here, I'll open it for you. Look at that. So glassy. It looks like a painting. It's crazy. But yeah, let's get that right there. So I'm going to create a public folder, and then I'm just going to move that file into there. Cool. Now you're in there. And then I'm going to go to the app, the page, and I'm going to say, is there an image? Oh, this is the header hero. Oh wow, there is no image. Okay. I kind of have a feeling that this one's going to perform much better because it has for the screenshots. The other one has screenshots too. This one have an image? Oh, this one's got an image. The other one didn't have an image, so I'm liking what I'm seeing here so far, just based off of the image. This would look a lot better if there was an image right there. See, like, I could do that myself, but for the sake of time, like... Alright, so we got the footer, we got all of our components being built, we got no page yet. Page is built, wow. See, this one's got a better structure too. This one's got these components built out. Oh, this one's just a bunch of UI. This is minimal though. See, this one's more minimal. I see, hard to tell, you know, like this one's really good for like, I like this kind of structure. If you guys have watched my channel before, you know that I like having a page that's really easy to navigate like this. Like, I know this is my header hero forecast. All right, so let's go ahead and run that. I don't want to waste too much time. Let's see what it looks like. This is we gotta go to 3001. I don't want to look. Oh my gosh, come on. It's taking forever. Whoa! Whoa! What? Chat, which one do we like better? Chat. Okay, did a cool job with these. I don't know, these are better. I think this one's much better. And this, oh no. Dude, the coloring is always messed up, bro. I don't get it. Like, every time you give chat or you give like one of these AIs something to do, it just messes up the white. Like, it's so bad with the white. I didn't even go down. I don't know. Which one do we like better? Me personally, I think the first one, just giving it the image minimal, is better. Like, it really did like follow our right there, Pipeline Hawaii. Come on, I want that to be so much bigger. Yeah, this is definitely what I like right here. So there you go, guys. That's the way to do it. Now you see it here that the best way to recreate a website is just to take screenshots of it, input it to Cursor, and say, please recreate this website in minimal Next.js following design and page structure to a T. Please use minimal ShadCN components. Because you see there, it wrote the ShadCN components, wrote the simple little page, like all the main beef is in this page.tsx. It's literally one file. You know, we go back to our other directory where we can stop all this, it's fine. But you come back to this other directory where we did the context.md that we got from Gemini. Obviously, this is going to be a little bit more production ready, beefed up, scalable code base that you get from having this context.md, because it gives you these detailed component breakdowns, and it also kind of gives you oh well, yeah, we didn't ask for a text stack here. We did the text stack in the prompt, remember, on this one. I'm pointing, you guys know where I'm pointing. But yeah, please build this website following, and we said minimal Next.js ShadCN. So we probably could have said that in the context.md, but we didn't. But as I said, this page.tsx is definitely a little bit cleaner for, like, you know, as you said, as I was saying, like scalability's sake. But we've got like more components that are good for like reusability. So as I said, this is definitely a more scalable architecture for if you wanted to build out more, or if you're like working with a team of developers. This would be really nice to kind of like reuse these generic components all around your application, keep things consistent. Because this, even though it works, is definitely like scrap it together, get it ready to go. So it's a better solution though. So you guys pick, you know, if you want something more production ready, obviously go with the Gemini context.md. That'll give you the best results in terms of like scalability, production ready, trying to get to Vercel deployment right now. Like, but I'm very, very impressed with this right now. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Really appreciate you being around if you're still here towards the end. And leave a comment below and let me know which one you like better. So, yep, thanks guys, and peace.